Hi, it's Yvette Scamperino and welcome to this video on the top 3 reasons and solutions for thyroid hair loss and one common prescribed medication that causes big weight gain. I am blessed to have helped hundreds and hundreds of busy professional women and moms who have struggled with their thyroid symptoms, fatigue, and weight gain to slim down to their ideal weight, regain their energy, and feel sexy again in their own skin. So hair loss is a common symptom of a thyroid condition, especially if you have inadequate medications and your high levels of stress and not having the time to take care of yourself through proper nutrition. So the T4 meds like Thyroid, Levoxanol, and other T4 only meds that are not optimized at the right dose can in time slowly begin the hair thinning process, and once it's in motion, I see my clients lose big clumps of hair that they end up finding in their shower drain. And additionally, many of my Hashimoto clients that are treated with the T4 only meds find that their iron is falling lower and lower, and they continued with all their hypothyroid symptoms, which leads to lower absorption of key nutrients, including iron. I have personally lost massive amounts of hair due to iron deficiency anemia. So the number one question that I receive often is at the Thyroid Slim Down Institute is, what can I do to stop my hair from falling out? But before I share with you some solutions, I want to take you and share with you a prescription that is commonly handed out that causes big weight gain and totally messes up your body from losing weight even up to 6 weeks after stopping the medication. So one common problem that I see my clients do first is, of course, they go see their dermatologist. They make an appointment, but only to find out the doctor will simply state that their hair loss is just from an age-related process. You're getting older, and then sometimes they just give it a fancy name like alopecia, which basically means you have a hair loss condition. Or even worse, they give them a prescription steroid hair treatment that they put in their hair, and it ends up causing them to gain 10 to 15 pounds in just a few weeks with absolutely no other lifestyle changes. So what do? The bottom line is discover and treat the reasons for your hair loss, and always ask what else can be done. So as promised, here are the top 3 reasons for your thyroid hair loss with some simple solutions for you to implement today. Reason number 1. Most busy professionals that I see have high stress levels, their adrenals are burnt out with symptoms of low cortisol levels and low thyroid levels. This off balance of female hormones can cause your hair to thin. So the best strategy that you can do to reduce your stress. Some stress relievers are, take a 2 times a week hike into nature. Get into the natural surroundings, take in and breathe in this oxygen, and reset some of these stress levels and begin balancing your hormones. Or do a regular exercise routine, but no more than 30 minutes 3 times a week, preferably a high intensity strength training workout. And practice daily gratitude meditation for just a few minutes a day. And here's the least popular, yet very important one. No coffee at the 2 p.m. crash. And no alcohol in the evening. I know we all love our coffee, and I'll explain to you in detail in another video the effects of these 2 beverages that have on your body. So if you want to sleep better and get your hair from falling out, begin by adding a couple of these into your practices. So the second reason for your hair loss, if you're currently under T4 only medications, visit with your doctor and talk to them about introducing T3 medications to your prescription. And the third reason for your hair loss is non-optimal levels of iron. So begin by enjoying some iron-rich foods like spinach salad with some chicken on top, or a 4-ounce steak with a smaller portion of baked sweet potatoes. Just eat for your deficiencies and watch your hair grow healthy again. So thank you so much for watching my video, And please leave me a comment below and let me know what your biggest challenge has been with your thyroid hair loss. And what you also want to do is go ahead and click on the link below at the thyroidslimdownformula.com and enter your name and your email address, and I'll send you instant access to my free video series on how to get your first 10 pounds off, even if you couldn't even lose a single pound before. I'll see you on the other side.